Southern Soul, ATLFM.com radio. I am Earl the Pearl. Welcome to the Bad Girl of the Blues. Tina Brown's How You Doing? Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Bad Girl of the Blues. In live and living color, Tina Brown. Hey, Tina.
Hey, Earl the Pearl, how you doing?
Hey, yeah. Ha ha!
You doing all right today?
Yeah, trying to keep cool in the hot summer.
I'm telling you, I just love it. I love it.
Yeah, welcome.
I'm excited about this next star artist we have on my show today, and we have a lot of things in common. So I'm so grateful to have him on here for an interview today. And I got the amazing Sonni Boi, y'all. Give it for Sonni Boi.
Yeah.
Hey, Sonni Boi. Man, Sonni Boi, I done heard a lot about you, man. And I'm trying to tell you,
yes, sir.
It was not from the IRS. It was from Tina Brown.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, so I got one question for you, Sonni Boi. How you doing?
How you doing? Good Tina Brown. Shout out to Tina Brown, man. Thank you for having me, guys. Thank y'all so much.
Yeah, I hear you're going to retire from the military, right? You're going to retire, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Got 3 more months left, man, to finish up. And then, it's all gas, no breaks with this music. So, 20 years in the military, man, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for the people that I met, the leaders. They kind of shaped me up to be pretty much the man that I am now. It was an honor to be able to serve my country, and I served it well, Deployed once, three tours in Korea, and 10 duty stations later, and I'm about to hang them boots up now. So I'm grateful.
Thank you for your service, man. You deserve a separate round of applause for that contribution to our great nation, Sonni Boi. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
You had another superstar you served with in the military. Who else you served with?
Oh,
now an entertainer.
So, it was actually 2 superstars. Me, Gina Jones, and D. Riggs was actually stationed together at Fort Polk, Louisiana. So that's where I met Jeter at. It was Staff Sergeant Jones at the time, and me and D. Riggs was battle buddies at the time, and we all hung together, we partied together, and served our country together. So. And we also did, and that's when I found out that those guys were really talented in music too. Because funny story, after we would come from the club, we would all come back to my house, because my house was like the after hours spot, and we would bring the keyboard out and we would sing and just have a great time as far as in music and stuff. And those guys are very talented even to this day. So big shout out to Gina Jones, the King of Trail Ride Blues, and D. Riggs for him, the man.
All right, shout out to them as well, definitely. Yeah. I want to know. I got one question for you. How did you juggle the military and music at the same time? Because they're both a lot of work to do both of them. How do you do it?
It is, but it's crazy. In the military, I had the opportunity to actually display a lot of my musical talents, whether it was like change of command ceremony, change of responsibility ceremonies. I was always asked to sing the national anthem and stuff, and a lot of leaders would actually fly me. Like I could be in a PCS to another duty station, but they'll fly me back to my previous duty station just so I can honor them by singing the national anthem. And I also had the opportunity to either play, minister on post churches, and either be a part of the band even overseas, and it was an awesome experience. And secretively, that's a great networking tool in the Army to display your musical talents, and that's how I really helped me shape me into being known for my musical ability, as far as producing, as far as being a musician, as far as my engineering work and stuff. So it was awesome. The Army has really helped me in as far as the music world. So kudos to them.
And a lot of people don't know you're a major producer. You also produced some music for me and some of my music on my first album. And also, we got another surprise. We're number 1 on the list, Honey. Blue Drink. How you doing?
Boy, yes, Blue Drink. I had a great time actually making that with you, Tina. You know, when me and Tina Brown in the studio, man, Tina, I already know how I am as far as like my music and stuff. So she's like, I treat Tina music like it's mine, and I'm like, Tina, you're not gonna leave that studio unless I'm satisfied. And Tina bring it every
Exactly.
time. That energy, that fun, the creative fun of doing music, man. The atmosphere is all love because Tina Brown bring she put the ice, she baked the cake and I put the icing on it.
And you do. You put the icing all over it, you know. And I'm looking
Yeah,
forward to us networking and doing the video to Blue Drink probably next month, getting that out and let people see how we
absolutely.
put the lyrics together and put it on film and making a video out of it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Man, so for everybody, Blue Drink is on all major platforms right now. It's Tina Brown featuring Sonny Boy. Blue
How
Drink on
you
all
doing?
platforms. Make sure y'all go get that.
Yes, yes. Thank you for that. You know, I'm just
Mm.
so grateful for you and all your music. And one of your, you got a lot of great music. Now, one of my favorite songs that you have is called Blues Man. What inspired you to do that song?
You know what? You know what's crazy, Tina? It's funny you asked me that because you actually inspired. Well, it was a
Oh,
situation where, and I never told, and I'm glad that we're on the radio. Like I said, like Tina Brown. It's the intricate inspiration behind Blues Man. We was at Lyrics one time. We was doing the photo shoot for Blue Drink, and if you recall, the DJ had played "Papa Was a Rolling Stone," and me and you was talking. You was like,
yeah.
"I love that bass line." I said, "Tina, I love that bass line too." And I said, "And do you remember saying?" I said, "I'm gonna do something with that one day."
You did. You
Yes,
did. That's right.
but I'm gonna do something with that one day. And that bass line stuck with me from that night on, and I said, you know what? I want to create a song to get back to my soul roots, but also make it modern for today for young to enjoy. Ever since I put it down and talked about the blues like I did, man, and talk about it in a way that it's to make the blues fun. People been really enjoying it. Whatever. So big kudos to you for kind of being that intricate inspiration. See that song.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, thank you. Okay.
Yeah,
Wow. This is
yeah,
an amazing song. I love it. The whole, you're right. That bass line is funky. And the
yeah, it was.
lyrics you put with it is amazing. And I know that song will do some great things out there.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I love it.
Wow. Let me ask you another question. How do you feel about Southern Soul right now? And what do you think about, the direction that it's going in right now?
I think that Southern Soul overall is doing in a really great place. It's just the authenticity of people actually understanding of finding their own that really probably in some areas of it, but for the most part, still a great place. Now, I had one time before where they're like, it's easy for someone to just get a computer, get a software to make a beat and call themselves a Southern Soul singer. These newbies, and you're absolutely right. You can't label yourself that. But I think when Southern Soul takes a turn to where it's going to become more mainstream, that's the way you're going to weed out who are trendsetters or trend followers because it takes a lot of work. And Tina, it takes a lot of work
Yeah.
to be creative. It takes a lot of work to actually get in the studio and be creative. You can be in that thing all night, man. And
Yeah, you
still,
can.
it's been times where like I have created songs, and I created full songs, and I had to listen to it. I realized I didn't like it, so I'm back to the drawing board. But it's these one. I ain't gonna call them one hit wonders, but they might look up and get something that will be trending to the new generation of music listeners. You know what I mean? And they might have
Yeah.
that this hit, and then after that, you never hear from them ever again. People like me and you, we want to be long lasting. We want to leave a legacy. We want to be lead to where pay homage to Sir Charles Jones, T.K. Soul, Jeter Jones. We want to pay homage to those guys that actually paved the way for us to do what we're doing, and which is great, make great music. You know what I mean? So when creating, we have to think about all of those things that make up the authenticity of Southern Soul.
Exactly. That's well said.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. And that's good. It makes a question. Who would you rather collab with in music?
Um, well, there's a lot of people that I would like to collab with. Even though I produce a lot of producing music in the past or whatever, I would love to do a song with D. Reed. I would love to do something because I like his approach to music. There's a lot of great artists out there that I would like to do music with. Obi Country Slim, the director. There's this guy by the name of Tyrus Turner. He's dope. Um, I would like to do music with Miss Vocals. She has some hits out.
Okay.
West Cicely Wilburn. I would like to do a song with Mike Clark Jr. It's a lot of great people. There's a lot of good artists out there that's making really good music that really kiss. But it would have. I think the ones I named have to really speaks volume to me because their music is really setting the tone for something. So
And it is. And it's a lot. You named a lot of great ones as well. I have a
yeah,
lot I like to collab with. But I'm just glad for the collabs I have already with Jeter and also with you, which is one of my biggest songs. I'm like really, grateful for you for collabing with me.
yeah, because I've been before like I see like how you man when I first saw you actually perform, I was like this woman right here, she has it, and I want some of that. You was one of the ones that when you we don't need to go into the story how Blue Drink should have went versus how it is now because I
Yeah.
think you better choice to choose than me. Like
Yeah.
that, that's a bucket list that I can check off now because I got a song with Tina Brown, and that's a dream come true for me. So yeah, thank you.
Well, I really appreciate it. Thank you. What direction you think your career is going? I mean, what are your goals that you want to accomplish?
My goal is to be one of the best blues slash soul artists that's out right now, and to leave a
Oh
legacy.
God.
Sonny Boy being a household name, Sonny Boy being labeled as the country blues spitter, Sonny Boy making great music for years and years to come. That I can leave a legacy with my kids, my grandkids, and so on and so forth. Like if if I go today, Sonny Boy will always be remembered.
Okay, that's good right there. And I know you're on your way of doing it now, so it ain't gonna take long because you're on your way. You got great music. A lot of stuff you ain't even put out yet that I've heard already that I know is gonna be a banger,
Yeah.
like Blues Man.
Thank you so much, Steve. I appreciate it.
And a lot of people ain't really doing the blues. They kind of still sticking to the Southern Soul R&B side, but the
Yeah,
blues is still kind of forgotten, basically. In my opinion. But I'm glad that you're sticking with the blues and bringing
oh
it
yeah,
out.
absolutely. I was my grand. I give credit due. My grandmother was a well known gospel singer in my area, and my granddaddy, God rest his soul, was a well known blues singer in my area. So, I mean, it just trickled down to me. So those two combined, and that's what you get, Sonny Boy.
Okay, gotcha. You're originally where are you originally from?
I am from a small town called Vivian, Louisiana. Well, I was born in Saginaw, Michigan. I was born in Saginaw, Michigan, and I came to Louisiana where I was, I think, 6 weeks or 6 months old. And I was raised in Vivian, Louisiana, where everybody knows everybody.
Oh wow. Wow. Well, you know what? That's amazing to have that kind of culture. The North
Yeah,
and the South, but you're more Southern. With the Southern culture, and that you just telling your music and your roots. You say you had a grandfather, grandmother influence
yes,
in
yes,
your
yes.
upbringing, and also in your music.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I come from my music. My family, my dad's side is musical, man. Especially with them jokers when they get to drinking and stuff, they really sing. They
They're not drinking that blue drink, are they?
they drink in that brown.
That brown liquor.
Yeah,
Oh wow! It's just amazing. I'm just so glad. Like I said, it's very important in this business to collab with people, not just collab, but also just network with other artists. And you'll find out when you talk to them, you'll find out their background, their culture, where they get their music inspiration from. A lot of people get it from the church. Some people get it from elsewhere, or so just have natural talent just to do it naturally. And it's just
absolutely,
amazing when you talk to people to hear their background.
absolutely. And
Yes.
I'm, and
And
I'm so thankful.
so
I'm so thankful because in the army in the army back to the army it was I was able to get my bachelor's degree in audio production too through Full Sail University and free education.
congratulations.
I was able to get that done. So um, do I feel like I completed everything in the army to move forward with my life as a civilian? Absolutely, because I got the army has given me like a different mindset, a more business mindset, where now that I'm getting more and more into the music world, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it.
And one thing I noticed, not just to say, with everybody else, but I noticed a lot of the people I noticed in the business that I dealt with who've been ex-military have a different structure, how they move in the game. They more business. They handle things differently, and so we're used to having, stress or different things going on. We're used to having a lot of different things going on, so we can handle things differently.
Yeah.
So I
Yes.
noticed that we move differently.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
and then and another artist, I believe his name is LPJ. LPJ.
okay.
LPJ. Yeah, that guy right.
FPJ?
Yeah, that guy right there is cold as ice water, man, and he is dope. He is really, really dope.
Yes, the first time I seen him was at Spring Fling. I was
Yeah,
totally impressed. He
yeah,
put on a show, and I was like, wow. And a
absolutely.
lot of
He was
times
good.
it's hard to get impressed. Some people, when you see their show, and he had a band show, and I was like, wow, he put on a good show, and I really was impressed by him. I would love to
Yeah,
collab with him.
yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so the next big thing, what is the next big project you're working on?
Don't really want to speak too much on it right now, but I'm actually got a song that I'm working on with another song that I'm working on with Big Chad Reed. He's a native here
Oh,
out of Clarksville, Tennessee. He's signed to Disturbing the Peace record label out of Atlanta. And me and him actually have a song out called She Do It Big, which is on all major platforms. Sonni Boi featuring Big Chad Reed. And we're actually working on a new song called Old Dirt Road. So make sure y'all look out for
oh,
that one.
wow. And Big
Yeah.
Chad Reed, he's another up and coming Southern Soul slash really blues artist, and
Yeah.
he got some amazing music out, and I'm looking forward to seeing where he go in his career as well.
Yeah. Shout out to Big Chad Reed. And also the video to uh uh one of the artists that's under Zombie Productions by the name of B Soul is entitled Party Time, which is featuring me. It's actually out on platforms right now, but the video is coming soon.
Oh wow! So B So, you want to give a shout out to him as well?
Yeah, shout out to B Soul. B Soul, one of Zombie Productions artists. He has a new single called Party Time featuring none other than myself, Sonni Boi. It's on all major platforms. Make sure y'all go cop that. Also, he has two singles called Hey Auntie and Honey Pack and Whiskey. So make sure y'all go show some love to B Soul as well as Big Chad Reed.
Okay, what up and coming shows you got going on right now? You want to tell people about?
Yeah, so on the 19th, I will be at the Elk Lounge here in Clarksville, Tennessee. On the 19th, on the 20th, I will be at Marshall Center in Birmingham, Alabama on the 20th. So make sure if y'all are in the Clarksville area on the 19th or the Birmingham, Alabama area in the 20th, make sure y'all come support, man. It could be a show you don't want to miss.
You don't want to miss it. Come out and support. So please support Sonni Boi and some of the other artists that'll be with him out of Clarksville, Tennessee. We're up and moving in Clarksville, Tennessee. We're doing some big things, aren't we?
Yes, we are. And big shout out to Tina again. Tina, let me tell you something. Tina is the pillar of the community. She is Southern Soul, Clarksville, and we support Tina. Y'all support all of us, man.
Yes, yes. I'm so glad that you came on my show today. It's been a long time coming, you know that. And I'm glad
Yeah,
we finally got the time because you had the military going on and finally had the time to be on my show. And I thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, Tina. I'm a blues man. It's out right now, guys. Go get it. I'm a blues man. Turn it up, run it up, everything.
And the
Make
baby
sure you
is
go get it. You heard what he said.
the baby is cooing and letting y'all know
I know.
he's right on time. Been cooing for the last 10 minutes. Boy.
I know.
Awesome.
I know. Grandkids, my God, you know, what can you do?
A happy baby.
What can you do? He's a happy one. I got him plenty of food and some drinks so he can be quiet while I do this interview.
Much formula.
Much of it. Yes, I'm so glad to have Sonni Boi on my show. Like I said, he's an amazing songwriter, producer, artist, soldier, all the above. And y'all, wherever he perform at, wherever he be, go support this young man because he's an up and coming star for sure.
Thank you so much, Tina.
Oh man, that's awesome. Great job, Sonni Boi. Oh boy. Oh boy. Thanks for coming.
Another major show, Earl. Stop playing with me.
It's all in good taste.
Yes. Yes, another major interview. I thank you so much, Earl the Pearl, my co-host. Love you much.
Love you too. Take us home, Tina.
Let me give you a definition.
Tell us what's coming up next week.
But they're really an enemy.
Yeah, so next week, we got M. Callie coming up next week, y'all. So stay tuned. And we'll also be putting all our shows on YouTube. So if you ain't catching them when they come on live, you catch them on YouTube.
Awesome. Y'all tune in, turn on, tell a friend. The bad girl of the blues is throwing it down every Monday, 7:30 p.m. Southern Soul ATL. FM.com. Thanks, Sonni Boi.
Thank you, Sonni Boi.
Thank you so much.
Okay, we'll be getting back with you soon. Thank you for everything.
All right.